Hello, my name is Ashley. Today we're going to do Armenian Needle Lace. We're going to do a new design today. All right, let's start. Okay, now we're going to start. Now you see over here, I have a little seeds I've done on a handkerchief. I want to show you on handkerchief so I don't have to go round and round on my needle lace. So what you do, you put the thread in the back. If nobody know how to start, I will show you. You will start from the first. The thread, always the new one that you start, you put on top and you put your finger. And the back part you take, you twist it like this. And you pull it. It becomes like little knots. You take the old thread that you started and you put it in. And you tighten it up, just like this. So now, this is a new design we're going to do it. Now you start here, you jump one seed. This has to be, this design, it's supposed to be on a little seeds. Not the big seeds, bigger ones, but the small ones. You jump one seed, you jump to the next, and you go under, and you'll make a little bit big seeds, like standing up seeds. Just like this. It can be a little bigger the beginning. Let's make it a little taller. All right, there you go. Just like this. And now you're gonna see why when I do it. So now you go to the back to the big seed, and the front part, the front thread goes over. Let me show you again. You go into the big seed, and the front one, not the back from the needle, the front part go over, and you'll make it very small little seed. Like, let's say that if this is gonna stand like this, half of it, even a little smaller, it's better. Little seeds like this, like little petal, it will look for you. Here we go. And then you go back again, the front part, you'll take it over and you pull it. Now you have to make 3 little seeds. This is one that you see here. Pull it nice. Then you make another one again to the same place. You take the front part, you throw it over, you'll make second seed. Here's for you already 3 seeds. It looks like this, like 3 petals. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are the same design, but a little shorter than these 2 are shorter than the first one. Now you go again, you do the third one. Again, you throw the front part, front thread, and you pull it. You make 3 seeds. Now we have 3 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seeds. But the first one we should not count, so we have here 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're going to go to the front one, the first one here. What we have to do is, now the back part, it's going to go over. We're going to make blind with the back thread. Just pull it like this. Then we go to the second little hole, and we're going to make a little seeds, the back part. This one is going to stay on top. The back part, it goes under. Now we're going to make a little seeds, like you see here. And then we're going to go to the next one, going down now. You see? We're going to make another seeds. From the back, under the needle, we'll pull it. And here you see 2 seeds. So the first one we blinded, and then we made 2 seeds, 1 and 2, by coming to the right. Now we're going to go back to the last not the bottom part, but the top part. We go and we take the front part, we throw over, and we will pull it. We'll just keep a little space on top, of course, the bridge. You don't pull it too hard, you don't make it tight, you don't make it too loose. And then you go to the first seed that the bridge was on top. And we will, from the back part, we'll make one seed. Now you cannot see too much difference, but you're gonna see it very soon. Now, we did this little one here. Now we're gonna go to the, not the first little petal, not here, but here. We're gonna make another seed, just like this. There you go. And over here, you can pull it up like this. And here is the design for you. Now from here, we're gonna jump one, this, the first seed. We're gonna go to the second seed. And we're gonna do just regular stitch. And we're gonna keep this stitch the same height as this part over here. And we're gonna pull it. Now, like I said, over here, it has to be even. So we go back in the big one, spacey place, and we're gonna take this little thread, the front one, and go over and do very little petal, just like this, and tighten it up. Now, we're gonna make 3 little seeds by taking the first thread, throw it over, and make little 3 seeds. Like here you see, that's 1, that's 2, you see it, and this is will be third one. It might look confusing for you, but it's really not. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds, but one of them it's a little longer. I call this petal and I call those little seeds. Now we go to the top seeds, the same seeds that we did the last, and we throw the back part over. We're gonna like blind it. We're gonna pull it so it will become like sharp. Then we go to the second and we'll make a little seeds. There's 1. I should make a little bigger so you could see much better instead of me doing small. And now I go to the second, the lower part, and I'll do it again. Another seeds. You see it? Now I'm going to go back to the front, the top one, and I'm going to throw the front part over, and I'm going to pull it up. Do you see how much it's resting on it? It's not pulled, it's not tight, it's not too loose. Just very comfortable, the thread has to stay on. And then I'm going to come back to the front, and I'm going to take the back part this time, and I'm going to do this. Now this is the last one. Then I'm going to go back down wherever we started the first one, like after the, you know, the first petal, and then when we did the second petal, that's where we go. And we're going to make another petal here. There you go. Make it kind of smaller, not big, because we want to show the needle lace, they are standing up towards this way. So now this is the second one. Now we're going to do the third one. We're going to again skip the first, and then we go to the second. And again, we will go from the back thread, we go under. we're gonna do the same height. We don't want this to be too high, we don't want this to be too low. It has to be the same height. And then you tighten it up. Now we are gonna do a little flower petal with the front, we put the needle again, sorry, like this, and the front thread, you'll go over and you'll make small petal. Do you see it? It's a small petal, like half of the bridge. This, let's say this called bridge, that while it's jumping. So it has to be small, this part. We cannot do it too high. It has to be in the middle of the half of the thread, even less than half. And then we're gonna put the thread, the needle again. And then we take the front part, we throw over, and we do little petal, little seeds. That's one. If your seeds goes too front this way, you can pull your thread a little bit back like this. That's one. Again, you throw it over. This is two. And this is three. There you go. There. Now we have 4 petals. The first petal, long petal, and then 3 little seeds. Now we're gonna go to the first seeds. Can you see to the first? And then the back part, you'll take it, you throw it over. Sounds like I said confusing, but it's really not. Once you start to do it, you will do it very good and very fast. You blind it, and then you go to the second next to it, and from the back part you'll take it and you go under. That's one, and this is two. Again, from the back to the front, and here is, we have 2 seeds now. Now we're gonna go back right here, and the front part, we're gonna throw this over, and now we're gonna come back. It's only 1 seed left. The thread always stays on. The back part will take it, and we go under. So this is the last seeds now. Then from here we go back to the first one, like after the first petal that we did on top, and we just do regular seed. All right, there you go. And then after you do that, just pull the top part like this, and then go not the first seed but the second again, and you do it again. You make the bridge almost the same height, not too big, not too small, and then you go back into the bridge. You take the front part and you do it very little flower petal, and then you go again from the front part, you do a little 3 seeds. That's one. You can see how small it is, and it depends how thick or thin is your thread. This is second. Always your nails, they can help it. And I'm sorry for my fingers, my hands, because I work too much. It's not dirty, it's from garden, whatever, it's kind of dry. I'll treat them, but again it gets this way. So this is 2 and this is 3. You make sure you bring it this way and then you pull it. Here's the third one. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The petal over here, we never touch it. We only touch the 1, 2, 3 seeds. Can you see it? So now we go to the last one, and we're gonna take the back part. We're gonna go over, and I'm sure now you got the message. You got the idea. What you have to do. Always go over back on a video, and you will see it if you forget. All right. The top part, we blind it, and then we go to the second little seeds, and then we go from the back. Okay, we go to the back, we do little seeds, and then we go the first one that we did, not the long petal, but this one, and we go under, and we make a little seeds. Then we go back to the top one, and we take the first one, and we go over, and then we go back to the lower part, and the back thread, we throw it, and there you go. And now we're gonna go back to the second seed, right there. All right, and then we'll make a regular seed. There you go, and then this part, you pull it up. So now you will see how the needle lace it's gonna look, how the design is gonna look for you. And then you would do it again. And now I know you got the message and you know how to do it. So this is the way it's gonna look. Let me put on a black like this, and you will see what a pretty design it's gonna be. This is design. I hope that you will be able to do it. I want to thank to all of you watching, supporting, and enjoying the needle lace. And I hope that when you do it, you can put on a video so I can see myself that how you are working. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.